Hello and welcome to this lovely Monday. It is the last Monday of the month of January 29th. I hope it is starting great. And without further ado, let's get into this energy that we need to be bringing in on this final Monday of the month. I can't believe January has come and gone. We're already in 2024. Lots of things have been happening this month, so I am excited to get into this. So this morning, what we have is the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Let's talk about it. So High Priestess is the counterpart to the Magician. The Magician is going to be the first of the major arcana cards in the tarot deck. He is going to be this master manifester. Anything that he needs, he got. He's doing it. He is making shit happen. His counterpart is the High Priestess. Now, where the Magician might deal with things more in kind of the material realm, he's got one hand in the material realm, one hand kind of pointing to the spiritual realm. If you are familiar with the artwork on the Magician card, he has a wand pointing up, he has a hand pointing down. It's kind of what that is signifying. If he is the master of the material world, then his counterpart, the High Priestess, she is in domain of the spiritual world, okay? She is in tune with herself. She is in alignment. She is following her intuition, and she is acting based on those things, okay? She's confident in herself. So we have the High Priestess in reverse, meaning while the High Priestess does signify all these things, in reverse, it's not adding up. We got a blockage somewhere. If we think of our intuition, which the High Priestess in reverse is saying we are not listening to our intuition. If we think of our intuition, we have this little, maybe it's like a little voice in your head. Could be, it's different for everyone. Maybe it's a little voice in your head. Maybe it's a little gut feeling like, ugh, I don't know about that. Maybe it's signs and synchronicities around you that you're noticing, numbers, numerology. Maybe it's an idea. Maybe it's a concept. Maybe it's a theme in your life that you just are seeing everywhere. But for some reason, High Priestess in reverse is telling us that we are ignoring these things. We are not listening to our intuition, okay? That voice inside your head, I'm not listening. That feeling in your stomach, that gut feeling, maybe I just feel funny. The signs and synchronicities around us, blinders. I'm not looking, okay? We need to really take some time and evaluate, why are we acting in this way? What is that disconnect? What is causing us to not be confident in ourselves? It's a lack of confidence. A lack of confidence in ourselves and our intuition. So what I would really call on you to do today, and to maybe sit and think about, maybe journal if you feel like that is something that would be beneficial for you, is where are these things coming from? Because I would venture to guess that a lot of these things that we're taking in and we're expressing and we're thinking and we're feeling are not actually our intuition, okay? Maybe it's thoughts and opinions and biases of the people around us, whether that's our significant others, maybe it is our coworkers, maybe it is our friends, our roommates, our children's. It could be anybody that we're routinely around. Maybe it's television. Maybe it's the news. The news is a big one. That one is just feeding us information that we are consuming, okay? Maybe it's social media. Social media is huge, rampant these days. There's a new social media platform every time I turn around. And there is a wide variety of information that you are going to consume and internalize from social media, especially if you're not being careful and not really kind of monitoring what type of information you are allowing to come into your space, into your mind, into your heart, into your soul and your being, okay? So what I ask you to do is, these thoughts, feelings, opinions, gut instincts that we are feeling, we need to sit down and we need to really evaluate if these are coming from us, from our intuition, maybe from a higher universal energy that is, trying to guide us and point us in the right direction? Or are we taking these things? Are we internalizing them, consuming them? And then we're repackaging them, because I can't say that something is my intuition. I can't believe something is my intuition if I know for a fact it came from somewhere else. That's not going to fool anybody, right? We need to repackage this. We need to strip off whatever it is that identifies it as your spouse's thoughts, the news's opinion, that video you saw on TikTok. And we need to remake it into something that looks like we created it. Because if I look like I created it, then I know that I can believe in it, right? But it's not coming from us. It's coming from somewhere else, and we're just repackaging it. So the energy you need to go into today is to really do some self-reflection. Maybe you have a bias that you are kind of holding on to, or a stereotype, or maybe you're trying to make a decision and you just can't get a clear direction of where to go with it, and you're just feeling stuck. This is a card of feeling stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to listen to all these things. I hear, all these different opinions going on. I'm getting all this different information from all these different sources. And because of that, it's noisy. It's noisy, and I can't hear myself. I can't hear my intuition. I can't hear the, universal energy trying to guide me, push me in that correct direction that I need to be going. Do some self-reflection. Figure out where these ideas and feelings are coming from. And if they're not yours, get rid of them. You don't need them anymore, okay? I hope you guys have a great Monday. Have a wonderful last week of the month. And I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's energy reading. Have a great day.